So on our first, it is a like 10-day tour. So on our first day, we will arrive at Buenos Aires airport because most of international flights stop there, and it is a very beautiful city. After arriving the hotel, the four seasonal by coach to take some rest and have breakfast or lunch. Then we will spend half day in exploring this city. We will take you to see Plaza de Mayo, La Boca, and after that we will have a dinner at Purato Medoro and come back to hotel. You should be physically to walk some meals. So there after that on a second day after breakfast at hotel, we have a two option on day. First is like we can explore more this city and see Rosso Tango, and this is a quite famous show. Secondly, we can do a day trip by coach to Colonia and Del. And Colonia is a very quaint and relaxing. You can enjoy the beautiful atmosphere and unique architecture of the building and the style. We will dine at the quite old and traditional place for some delicious traditional dishes. After that, we will come back to hotel at night for dinner. Third day, we will go to airport by coach and fly to Puerto Agazu and will visit the Brazilian side of falls. After arriving the airport, the coach will take you to a hotel, Belmont for check-in, and will have plenty of time to enjoy the fall. After some rest and meal, we'll go to the visit Las Fall. If you are coming to Argentina, you just cannot miss this fall. So on a fourth day, we will continue the sea this fall, and but this time from Argentina side, this is side known as the most beautiful side of Agazu Fall. Come back to hotel and then have dinner and relax in the night. So there is a like on a fifth day after arriving and check in the hotel we have plenty of time to visit the Calafate. It is a pleasant little town with a land back vibe with a lot of small shops and fantastic restaurant bars cafe to keep you occupied. It represents the ancient history as well as the culture, and you can try plenty of traditional and delicious dishes and drinks. After spending beautiful time, it is time to go back to hotel, and we are staying at a boutique hotel in La Cantera. Will and they will provide three-time meal in the town and in hotel as well. So on a sixth day, we have our next day to spend in the EI Chelton. After breakfast, we will leave the hotel for this is a little marvelous town. This is also known as the hiking capital of Argentina. So we will see the great Mount Fuji row. The coach will us and on a seventh day after having breakfast at hotel, we have two options available. First is somebody want to hike Prito Merino Glacier. They can. This is included in trip, and a luxurious car would wait for you outside the hotel. Second, we can go on a Prieto Moreno Glacier by coach and can see the beautiful mount by so close. So this mount is a famous and beautiful as well. After enjoying the beautiful mount glaciers, we will go to the hotel and have some dinner. So on our eighth day, we will fly to Ashua and we will go for a short safe hike. We will stay at a Requer Ashua Resort and Spa. This resort has a beautiful and a breathtaking view, and this resort is quite famous among many celebrities as well. After having a delicious breakfast at the resort with a refreshing view and a beautiful view. We will go to the hike through Terra del Fuego National Park. So on next day, ninth day, after having dinner, we will go to walk with the penguins at Isla Martello. 20 plus people can allowed on this island at once, and then we will stop somewhere to eat lunch. The local shops provide a variety of traditional dishes to taste, and we will go to a hotel in night. Before that, you can do shopping as well on on a 10th day, and it is the last day of our trip. So this will be our last in Argentina. So this day will be celebrated very nice with a nice and lovely breakfast made by locals, and have so many traditional foods and drinks in it. The coach will you at the destination where the breakfast will serve. It is a quite beautiful place in Argentina, and after that we will go back to hotel leaving for airport. The flight will take you from Oshawa to Buenos Aires, then home back Toronto. Everything will be delivered by coach at airport from hotel. So there is time of food, like which type of food we will provide. There is a lot of variety of food according to the days. Like look, there is a 10 type of food such as a glazed cheese, choripan, and the flavor corn snack, uncooked sayus, and moreover a bottle of beer and a wine we will provide you, and the cost of this is only 2.50 Canadian dollar, and all Peruvian barbecues cost is between $10 to $20, and the fancy meal at a high class restaurant's cost is a $20 to $40, and if you want to a typical meal at a budget restaurant, so you need to pay only $5 to $15. So now my friend Manjinder will tell you more about this our tour.
Hi everyone, my name is Manjinder, and now I'm going to continue the further points of our tour. And the next point is flight from Toronto to Argentina. And this is a round trip, starts from Toronto Pearson Airport to Ministro Airport, Argentina. And this journey will take 35 hours, which is quite long. And economy class, it is economy class. 3 time of meals is included, a comfortable seat, USB data cables, headphones, and many other facilities are included in it. And 2 big luggage and 1 handbag is also included in it. It has 2 stops in each and every flight, which is going to Argentina, because the journey is quite long. So passengers need rest because they cannot continue fly. So according to me, total cost will be of airline tickets will be 18,000. Sorry, 1,810 dollar per person. And the and preservations, and producing a planting guide detailing a selection of indigenous species most suitable for the municipality, different soils and climates, as well as information on nurseries where these can be bought, and it will help in preserving them when the tourists arrive there. We will definitely guide them how to preserve them, and we'll also provide guidebook where we mention each thing to preserve and conserve indigenous flora and fauna, and give them instructions and training as well. There will be little amount of money will be included in the cost of trip, that will go to the organizations who are helping in saving and preserving these lives and plants. And the last one is working to develop guidelines and specific local planning methods to ensure that land development and growth of natural areas are properly considered with respect to natural, cultural, leisure, and landscape values. Thing which is included in this tour is sightseeing and eco activities. The first one is Perito Monroe Glacier. This will charge $55.15 according to Canadian dollar per person. This place is so beautiful. And the next one is in included is in eco activities, which is horseback riding through the Siras, and they will charge dollar 128 per person, and this ride will be for 10 hours. You can enjoy the beautiful weather, surrounding atmosphere, which can refresh your mood. And the next and most important is transportation. Each mode of transportation is available in Argentine in every good price or charges. You can do Uber, coach, taxis, etc. For example, flying from Puerto and to Zazu will charge only $100 to $120 roughly, because the Tina's money is quite low than a Canadian dollar. Bus fares is per hour is $6, so that is quite convenient. So transportation mode is quite good in Argentina. And the next one is fitness. The fitness is most important in this journey, because if you are doing horseback riding, which is included in eco activities, he or she must be should be fit, and wheelchair is not accessible for this activity. No serious medical conditions and no heart problems will. A person who has this problem never can take part in it. This activity is not recommended for pregnant travelers. Infants are required to sit on seats. And the next one is kayaking. For this, visitors should not have any type of back problems. They should fit and healthy. And also, again, the pregnant travelers cannot enjoy this activity. And the next one is what kind of documents and vaccinations we need to do before we start traveling or before I start our trip. First one is most important, as we all know, is passport, and the one thing more is the valid visa. And visitor cannot require to stay 90 days or less, and recent COVID test is also very important. And in vaccinations, they need polio, flu shots, chickenpox, rubella, typhoid, yellow fever, hepatitis A and B, which is. And the last one are the safety concerns, which are quite important in trips. The pickpocket risk is quite famous and risky in Argentina. People, when especially when you are in the in crowd and covered with with the surrounding of people, please take care of your bags and your wallets especially. And the scam risk is quite serious there, because people try to approach you, buy this or do this or go to this website, fill up this form, etc. But do not trust them. Just be with your tour guide, talk to him. He or she will guide you properly. Thank you so much to be with to listen us, and I hope you guys will book a tour with us. Thank you so much.